What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, afternoon, evening, night, whenever you may be watching this video. I want to make this short thank you video to thank you, whether you're a subscriber to the YouTube channel, a listener to Murph's Boston Sports Talk, or most importantly, a customer to Murph's Card Town and Sports Shop. I know a lot of people have a million and one things going on in their life with how society is right now, whether it's because of COVID-19, the Ukrainian war, inflation, gas prices, you name it. I just want to make this video and say thank you. Nothing crazy about it. It's just now been open for over 6 months. And as we approach, the springtime and then eventually the summertime, people are going to have other plans. People are going to want to put their money elsewhere. And sports cards may be a hobby for you, but it's a business for me. And to have this shop is a true blessing in disguise because I grew up essentially at card shops all the time. I mean, it's super fun to be able to go to the shop, rip some packs, pull something cool, your favorite player, even though it may not be valuable, or actually a valuable card. Go through binders, bins, boxes, or just chat about sports, players, cards, whatever it may be. And a lot of people here at the shop do that now, and I'm very thankful. And if you haven't come down to Murph's Card Town Sports Shop yet, definitely try to make a point to come visit. You'll definitely enjoy your time, and it'll be well worth it. But yeah, it's a hobby for you, but it's a business for me. And I can't stress that enough because I'm so appreciative and thankful for everyone that has been a part of this great community for the past 6 months. Now 7 months, basically, by the time of this video, really. And I can't understate that enough because without you, there's no me. And I want to try to give you the best me possible. But because of your investment into my shop, buying my cards, buying the boxes or the supplies or whatever it may be, the memorabilia, it just really goes a long way. A $50 purchase may be nothing to you, maybe a lot, maybe nothing, I don't know. But it's a lot to me. Whether it's a $20 purchase, a $10 purchase, whatever it may be, it's very meaningful to me because without your support, the shop is nothing. And if you've been coming to the shop for a while now, you'll know that the shop has really grown and has really changed over the past 7 months. It has gone from here to all the way, it's off camera, but all the way up here. And I can't do that by myself. I mean, it's basically a one-man show here. I wear all the hats. How do you do?
Howdy.
But I've had help along the way, whether it's from my wife, Kim, who's been working at the shop a little bit while I'm at card shows, or my mother, who stepped in for me one time over the weekend while Kim and I went away to North Carolina for a business trip.
Okay.
Or the customers, the patrons, people that I've been able to call my friends. It's just, when I first opened the shop, now listen, I'm not going to get emotional. But I can feel it coming a little bit. When I opened the shop, I only envisioned to be successful, to have the coolest cards and the best boxes, and to meet some pretty cool people. Did I ever once think I would meet friends? No. Did I ever think that I'd be able to go to the National in July? Probably not. Did I ever envision being able to go to a show and get some great deals from people because they know that my heart's in the right place with the shop and trying to do the best I can? No, I never thought that. So I know there's a lot going on in society. And like I mentioned, there's COVID, the Ukrainian war, inflation, gas prices. I mean, groceries have been getting expensive now. And like I said, it's your hobby, but it's my business. And to an extent, it's my hobby too. I mean, I got a PC, it's right up there, which I still need to make a video about, but that's besides the point. But I try to think back to when I first opened. I flipped the open sign on for the first time. I flipped the little thing in the window on for the first time. And it was just like everything that I worked for was in pause. Because I spent 6 weeks trying to, bust my tail to bring you the best shot possible. And at that time, I do believe I brought you the best shot possible. But you look at the shop now, it's completely different. The layout's different. What I'm able to offer you is different. There's more selection of this. There's definitely more selection of wax. I mean, you definitely have been able to see that over the past months. The cards and the cases are better than before. I have dollar bins, $4 bins. I try to give people as many deals as I possibly can. And I wouldn't have been able to return the favor if I didn't get that favor given to me. I've mentioned this 1,001 times. I'm the biggest advocate for a happy and healthy sports card hobby. And I want to be one of the foundational members of that advocacy. Because without happiness and healthiness in this hobby, what are we doing? Are we really going to be toxic? Are we really going to steal from shops? So it's like, where would I be if it wasn't for you? I don't know. I don't know. Doors closed. I mean, people ask me all the time, oh, hey, how's the business? How's the shop going? And I always tell them, lights are on, bills are paid, and there's food on the table. I mean, I've mentioned it before. Once the bills are paid, everything goes right back into the shop. Everything, every dime I make goes right back into the shop. Because I'm not selfish like that. I'm not going to take money out of my own business for my own personal gain. I would never do that. Could I? Yes. But that's a disservice to you because you guys are giving me your hard-earned money, whether it's from chores, some selling, or just making your own money from your actual job. So that's just completely unfair to me. In my perspective, that's unfair to do. So every extra dollar I make goes right back into the shop, whether it's for another hobby box, whether it's for a lot of megas or blasters, whether it's getting, some better graded cards or some better raw cards. I try to give the best that I can. I try to have a little bit of everything for everybody. I think I say that a lot, but that's true. I have no idea who's going to walk in the door, and whether or not they buy something, I'm appreciative of them because 80% of the battle is getting people in the door, and I haven't paid a dime for advertisement. I use social media and word of mouth extremely well, and I try to use it as most beneficial that I possibly can. So 80% of the battle is just getting people in the door. And once they're in the door, I mean, hey, they're exposed to Murph's Cardtown Sports Shop. What more can I ask for? So I don't want to make this video any longer. It's already 8 minutes long. And like I said, thank you. Thank you for investing your time, your money, your cards, your life into my shop. Because without you, there's no Murph's Cardtown Sports Shop. And I think everybody that's a part of this community knows that I want Murph's Cardtown Sports Shop to be a community cornerstone for the sports card community right now here in Rhode Island, but obviously in like this area of New England, the southeastern area of New England. Like that's what I really want it to be. And then, hey, if we can grow bigger and grow larger, hey, all the power to the shop, right? Because I don't look at it as me. I really don't. I look at it as the shop, then me. Two separate identities. Like I said, my personal collection is very small. It's more sentimental than anything. But the shop's collection, it's all in the cases out there. That's the shop's collection out there. So again, thank you so much for all your love and support. Just really being a part of the community and helping the shop thrive. I really, really appreciate every single one of you. And again, if you haven't come on down to the shop, definitely do so. I think it'll be well worth your while. But like I said, I don't want to make this video any longer. Hopefully you enjoyed this little thank you video and me getting a little emotional, just a little bit. But I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Between now and then, you guys know that I love you and I will always see you. But hopefully I see you in the next video because this video right here is definitely going to be awesome for your sports card journey and your sports card endeavor. See ya.